Hey guys, welcome back to Food for Thought. I'd like to thank all of you guys for tuning in and supporting my channel. I greatly appreciate all of the love and support. Of course, not everything will resonate, so I encourage you to take what does and leave the rest. However, if this resonates or you just so happen to like this message, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. So let's jump right into the energy of the cards, you guys. Holy Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading, Spirit? Thank you. Let's get a little bit more energy. One or two cards here, Spirit. Thank you. Narcissist. I saw it when it flew out. False promises. Yeah, misunderstandings. And direct messages. Just friends. So someone may be trying to present themselves as just a friend. Or someone in their energy is just a friend. It's a misunderstanding, some type of communication or text message with an outside party is some type of misunderstanding. But I feel this is just narcissist energy of someone who has false energy, false promises. The energy of a narcissist. Someone who is bringing a lot of drama or tension into your energy through false promises. I feel this is someone who is creating a lot of misunderstandings, I guess, through third parties, peers. This could also resonate for family members or friends that they are around that are toxic. I feel if you are separated, this is someone who wants to contact you directly. I feel like this is someone who has played a lot of games in the past and hasn't changed. This is someone who is still very low vibrational or taking a lot of risk in life. This is someone who is feeling stuck. This is someone who feels stuck through their narcissist ways, wanting to reach out, but this person feels uncertain
Food for thought
because of the false promises, the fake energy that they gave you. Let me get this. So this is someone who is uncertain about your energy because they've made a lot of false promises. They've gone back on a lot of things that they have told you. This is someone who has breadcrumbed your energy, gave you very little when they had the energy to give you more. This is someone who ran from the level up. This person wasn't ready for what you were giving. I feel this is someone who had a lot of feelings for you. But this is someone who was still sitting in denial because they had womanizing ways. This is someone who has a very anxious mind when it comes to you. For a lot of you, this could be related to an ex. Someone who wants to meet up with you because this person feels there is unfinished business. Even though there is no closure, this energy is still coming out as a fuckboy. Someone who still has outside energies or hookups with others. This is someone who has trouble setting you as a priority, wanting you to chase, or liking the energy of being chased, when this person really ends up begging in the end. This is someone who is very controlling and has manipulative ways. Even when it comes to the connection, they're always talking about how they're sorry. This is someone who is very dependent on the I'm sorry when they're in a cycle of making mistakes. Let's get a little bit more energy here. I feel this is someone who is in deep regret, very uncertain and wanting to reach out for sabotaging this situation with you or sleeping on your energy. I feel like this is someone who is with other parties but still alone. This is someone who is hooking up or just hanging out, but they still feel alone, wanting you to open up. Let's get a little bit more energy here. Oh. So I definitely feel this person is hanging out with a lot of energies that are disrespectful, possibly energies who are pretending to be single. I feel this is a very narcissist energy who has never really appreciated your energy, always kind of left you out in a way, never really giving you their true energy, always disrespecting the connection in some type of way. This is someone who knew that you were into them, yet juggled this union because they knew they lacked the tools to maintain it. So I definitely feel this is someone who knew they couldn't maintain this connection with you, but they tried you anyways. Like, this person went for you anyways, knowing they couldn't give you the energy that you were giving them. I feel was a very selfish energy, not wanting to let you go, even though they didn't have what was necessary to connect with you in a real way. I sense this energy was hot and cold, loving and open, then annoyed and disrespectful. I sense this was someone who flipped on you only because they were becoming attached. This person caught feelings for you, and they were not expecting that. So I feel like this person needed to disrespect you and cause some type of disruption so that you will walk away. Now this person is regretting it. They're uncertain about what took place because this person does miss you. This person unintentionally caught feelings for you. Even though they breadcrumbed this situation, they still caught feelings for you. And this person is still in denial. They're not wanting to give in to whatever feelings they are attached to when it comes to you. I feel this person disrespected the connection through betrayal. There's a lot of lies and deceit. Someone being strategic behind the scenes and breaking the trust. I feel like this person blindsided you in some type of way. I feel this person came out of nowhere with this disrespect, with this clown behavior, only because this person lacked the tools or lacked the emotional respect to give you what you deserve. I feel this is someone who played a lot of games, ignoring the connection or ignoring your feelings. And I feel this was deeply painful, especially when this is someone who definitely felt the same way, but ended up hurting you and breaking the trust through betrayal, blindsiding you by not giving in, being uncertain, breadcrumbing this situation even though they cared for you. I feel this person ran from you, as well as the blessings attached to you. Now, for many of you, you're not speaking. There's no trust. There's no real respect because of the pain, the separation. For many of you, as I said before, this person has the ability to get you to let your guard down when it comes to this connection, just by saying, I'm sorry. But for many of you, this is no longer the energy. You're no longer allowing this energy to gaslight you and make these mistakes by manipulating you, thinking this person has good intentions when they truly don't. You're not allowing this person to beg their way back into this connection. Not this time. I feel it's a little different. And I feel like it's hidden different for this person because you're not the same. You're not receiving them in the same light. Even though they're clearly attached. This is someone who knows that they hurt you, but this person doesn't want to admit it. They don't want to admit that they caused this pain. And they could be trying to avoid a serious conversation with you because of it. I feel this person can't even look you in the eye, even though they want to know what you're doing, what you're up to, and who you're with, who you're opening up to. They know that you're picky. So it's not a lot. They know that they still have space because you're a very picky energy. You don't let just anyone in. And they're worried that maybe you have. Because they're not receiving that same energy because this person is all in their head. They feel like they know the game. They regret running because this person feels you're no longer connected. Something has faded within its connection, and they're worried. They're completely worried that you have found a deeper peace, a deeper connection, and a different direction, thinking someone else can give you what they could not. Now this is someone who wants to break this silence and take a risk in your direction. But I feel there is still red flags, abusive energy here. This is someone who is still playing games, still trying to control a situation. But I sense you already get the vibe. And for many of you, you just don't trust them. There is no interest because you already know this person can never validate your feelings. Most of you are already very independent and you have already moved on. I feel like this energy is wanting to trigger you here.
Food for thought.
Red flag. Because you're too independent. They can't control you. I feel they're irritated by the fact that you're a very independent energy. You're not wanting to take a risk towards them because you're not interested. But I feel you not being interested is going to get this person to be very drastic in some type of way to get your attention. But I feel like this is going to set off some red flags for you, causing you to realize why you shouldn't take a risk their way. I feel they're very irritated by this. So I definitely feel this person's going to try to set you up. They want to trigger you. They want you to see something. They want you to discover something that is meant to shock you, break you, or make you hate them, which is a tactic or a very toxic way to get some attention from you because they were weak, too weak to admit they didn't have the tools to maintain this connection, this relationship, this bond, so they projected their energy to keep from confronting their own demons. I feel this is sabotage. They sabotage this connection and they're asking themselves why. Because now many of you have moved on because the vibes have changed and you have found your own wish fulfillment. I feel this person feels thrown away as if they are trash. Many of you have blocked them because you're no longer trying to water dead plants. There's no trust. And this person is only presenting themselves as fake. You're no longer trying to trauma bond with this energy because you feel like they're crazy, they're losing it. And there's no way to reconcile. I feel for many of you, this person is very intimidated by your independent ways. They want to take a risk and meet up, but you don't see them the same. The vibes are different. However, I sense they want or won't be running for long. This person can't keep running from themselves. In fact, I feel the longer they run, the more debt they collect, because karma never forgets an address. I hope you guys have enjoyed this reading and has gained some food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this message. Hope to see you again, guys. Bye.